Hey, what's up? I don't know if this is like the second video. I know I already did some work, but here is this for CodingKata called Breadcrumb generator, where we have this URL with it was a big pause. Well, that was because I was doing other stuff. Alright, so what are we first gonna do? We're gonna match all of the important stuff. See? Because we got something.com, something.something, and it's all translated to home. You see? So we'll just take like everything that is in between slashes. So we'll just say URL and let's use the right terminology, shall we? This we are training on breadcrumbs, parts of URL. We'll use block, top level domain, category, path. So file path. We just need to get out the file path out of a URL, and just file path shall be a search object, because match starts from the beginning. And what shall we do? Like, it should be this and ends. So everything that is after this thing, so at least once or multiple times, right? Search that once or multiple times, and ends with so that, or just like everything but hashtag. And what else? Anchors we're not interested in, and the parameters, and search that in URL. So we just print out file path, file path group 0, because that is how you print the whole match. Has no attribute group. Well, I'm not surprised. Alright, here it does non-type object has no attribute replace. What? Because it says compare holidays. Okay, let's Google that and see what could it happen, because it runs this thing through it, and it's over here. It gets over here, and it should, I don't know, replace. It's just repairing something. This is re.match, or we could just see like, does this it says here when you call re.match, oh, it's re.search. Actually it will equal none. I guess what it wants to say that it crashes. It should crash on line 5, right? Because it's traceback. Shit, it's setup. Holidays.html. That's Weird. Oh. File code warrior main py in line 3. That's a messy one. So if we just not print anything, we run that test. It's still there. The error message is still over there. So are we using the search thing wrong? Let's see, where I got library reference. Oh, now I have to find it through here. I should go the other way. But now we're here, let's find it through here. Let's see where RE is. Wow. Ooh. Test. Oh, text processing services. String diff lib text. And we are at what? Search, right? Pattern string. Scan through string looking for the first location where the regular expression pattern produces a match, and return a corresponding match object. And return none. But this thing, what's going on is that it has non-type error. So let's see. And here, I guess RE match is the same as, in this way, is the same as RE search. So let's actually read this before jumping to somewhere else. When you call RE match, if the string supply doesn't match, it will equal none. But I'm assuming the problem is that you are coming across a file name that doesn't match the regex pattern you have supplied. Even if the regex matches your file correctly, the first time RE match returns none, it will break unless you explain. So it just pertains to this particular example. So let's do re.search. And over here what we have is we're searching for, like, it starts with that, and it finds it over here, but apparently here it becomes a problem. It's just really confusing. At least one or more. What if we use, what if it is that problem? Or if maybe the problem is somewhere here, and we say like, I don't know what the problem is. I cannot even go further without knowing what the problem is. Even this is not working. Oh, maybe this is some kind of a special character. What? Now the non-type object has no attribute group. What about this? Oh my god, what? Non-type object has no attribute replace. Print out URL. Like, what is going on? Oh no. So it is after This has no attribute. Oh, I think the test is weird. Like, because it says replace, I guess that's in the tests or something. It should be in the discussion, I think. Because even like, yeah, what's the problem? I have the exact same issue. The directories need to be stacked up. Home. Important. Oh. Uh-huh. Maybe just a problem because we don't return anything and that crashes the tests. If we just do pass, maybe? Nothing. If we say return none, or just like return empty string. Finally! I think that's quite stupid, so it is designed that way. But what do I know? I'm only 4Q dude. Ha ha. Test it out. Oh, that can be 0 or multiple lamps. So we get exactly everything we need. Exactly everything we need. And so here we say here we say like fuck. Here we say list of path in list, and we take we take that and we say dot split at this symbol, at this symbol. So here we say print path in list. So it's always empty at first, I guess. Here it says mysite.com. Why? Oh, because it's why is the first one always empty, huh? Like for real. Why is the first one always empty? Oh, it's over here. and it's matching, and that is empty over there. I understand that, because maybe then we could solve that by referring to a group which excludes the first slash, and that fixes it. Great. Here we say, so now we got this path, and we say for, I don't know, for element in path in list, and we do enumerate. We'll need that enumerate very much. Here we do an index element enumerate, and so the first one is always home. Alright, so let's just do return string in the beginning is always a ref with just just this thing. Oh, it wants, I think it wants exactly that. So we got that. Exactly. Fucking shit. Fuck, we got exactly that, right? Nice. Closing, and it says home. And it says closing a. Nice. All right. So, all right. Class active holidays. Active, and when there is more than one nested thing, because all of these are like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Second one, users. You got users, and then active. Say what? The third one. Important / important confidential. Alright, so here we say index. So here we say if index is not the last element, so we say length of path in list. We want to say return string plus equals. We want to update it with, and then we say we say what again? One href, right? A href with path to here. We got to define that. So here we say href. It's in those closing, and here we say element dot upper, that shall make it into uppercase, and then close it with href, and here we say path to here. All right, and how? Just let me test it out. Python 3 ICE is this. All right, CE dot upper. All right, that's great. That dot upper, right? we always have to like do two spaces, and here we do a separator, right? Right. Oh, and path to here is how do you do path to here? So we do what? So so what do? We take the path in list, that means path in shape of list, and we take everything from the beginning to that. So I'm not like I need some reference, language reference with lists. Where is list? Simple statements, list, expression lists. Is this expression lists? Data model. Numbers, tuples, bytes, strings, set types. Oh yeah, here we got something. I'm just scanning for the type of syntax that I wanna use. If you yeah, slicing. Yeah, slicing is done exclusively with the following three methods. One to none. So if we say here a equals 1 2 3 4, say a, and I don't know, we are at the element 4, say 0th. Okay, 1, say 2, 1 2 1 2 4 1 2 3 4. All right, nice. So here we just want to say path in list of just index plus 1, right? And that is path in list of all of those elements, and we want to join them with slashes. Check join, and if that is joined, we want to also in the beginning and in the end, right? Because it wants it in the beginning and the end. We could have problems with that, but all right, never mind. Nevertheless, so else let's just let's do elif. Elif index equals length of path in shape of list. We do what we want to do is the last one is always span class active thingy, copy paste, and we do just return string plus equals this thingy. This doesn't help. We need that kind of syntax again with class active and just the element dot upper. Now, what doesn't this code cover? This code doesn't cover multiple like this. These things are not shortened, and also space bars in the kebab case are not adapted, but some of these tests should be green, I think. Well, none of them are. Expected instead got so what is the problem? Are there like 2 empty spaces? I guess that is the problem. 1 1 instead got well, I think this is bad kata, because first it's a problem to just fucking run it, and also then you got like, no offense Giacomo Sorbi, but I'd be happy if someone told me that. I mean, I bet it was hard to make it, but alright, so I got that home, then double. Why are there double space bars? I mean, and in the end it didn't include the separator. Oh, is separator in I wanna print that like print separator. I see. Yeah, it's separator. There are hidden spacebars in separator. Well, separator is dot how do you call it? It's not split. It's so you remove the white space in the beginning and the end, like Python remove white spaces in the beginning and the end of the string. It's called strip. Alright, much better. And the first one, well, the first one is not really that special, so it should work. But we got expected and instead got, yeah, that seems okay. GT home LT this thing, and then that thing all is span. Pictures href pictures at GT pictures. Wow, and then this thing so here we got already span, and here we go also to holidays. Oh, and we got that HTML thing going on. So here we should do if index +1, and here index +1. Oh, 1 now actually passes. Well, nice. So yeah, the first one we got HTML. So here it says special rules. Shit. All elements need to be turned to uppercase and separated by separator given as the second parameter of the function. The last element can terminate in some common if the name of the last element is index.something, you treat it as if it wasn't there. The last element can terminate in some common extensions like HTML, HTM. Alright, so now I think we can we gotta like do it with the elements. So we're just let's just gonna define element handler, and we get in element. Get in element and we return element or something. So we treat it, if it stops with index, we treat it as if it wasn't there. So that makes me think that we could put here the whole list of elements. So we could just say elements in list. We could say elements handler path in list, elements, return elements, and here we do for index in elements in list. And that kind of complicates it a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but here we do elements modified, and here we say elements modified equals to an empty one, and now I say for element in elements. So what do we have to do? Remove trailing ones. Those are there. Seems easy enough. We gotta shorten it. So first let's shorten it. Alright, so here we say if length of element is longer, so it's more than 30, then we do then what do we do? Then my chair is behaving strangely. Alright, so if that is more than 30, what do we want to do is to just is to slice it, basically. We say list of words equals element dot split at banana split, and then we say for word in list of words and here we say for be banished word are these ones. Paste. Those are banished words. For word in list of words, if banished words if word in banished words. And what do we want to do is to pass, else we say fresh element fresh element. Here we say element plus equals word first upper. I hope that works. So that happens if element is more than 30. All right. All right, so that's how we handle the words longer than that. And then we also gotta check it out for so that's fresh element, and in the end what do? We say elements modified dot append the fresh element. So what else do we have? Oh, the space bars. And here we also say so fresh element can be that, and also oh, I guess that is only in that case. So it's inside the if. So now we gotta check the if and then it must not go further. Oh, all right. So if element, if that thing is in element, what do we want to do is to just say just say elements modified fresh element else fresh element else element modified. So I guess this would be better to be over here. Element modified is dot append, and we want to append element which is to uppercase, and also replace any these things with empty space. So that can happen. And then also what it can happen is that is this thing. It can be index or index something or extension. So we say elif index if the name of the last element is index dot something. So we say if dot in element, you say, and yes, I also think that like this one and this one is exclusive, and I hope also this one and that one are exclusive, although I'm not really sure. We shall see. Or are they? Yeah, it looks like they are. So here we shall just say if that is elements modified dot append, I shall say element dot upper. No, we can't do that. Alright, I guess we have to do if index if re dot match, we do index dot in element and just pass. We're not interested. Elif, so index dot is taken care of, and then we shall just say elif re dot match re dot search, because now we're searching in the middle of the string of element, and that happens, it is which is so we either search for dot shit, yeah, you gotta escape it, you know, dot, and then it can be either HTML or HTML or PHP or ASP. If that matches, yeah, that won't really help us. Because we still have to like pick this up, right? Or we could say, yeah, I mean, because we got a match, and that doesn't help us. We just do we can just call replace and every one of them just do else, and we say elements modified dot append, like this one is really fucking me up right here. I gotta repair it right now. Ew, so cute. Append, and we do what do? We say element dot upper, and also this is bugging me, man. Element dot upper what's not repeat ourselves, because we can just like elif array dot match index dot, yeah, it was a trick. In element we say pass, and here we do just else, and we say, we just paste it to upper and just like dot replace and we do for each and every one of them, you know. So 1 2 3 4, there's gonna be 4 dot replace things. I'm sorry. DAY83, oh good. 1 2 3 4 paste, and here we say at first one we do the HTML with nothing, and the second one we do HTML dot with nothing. Here we do PHP with nothing, and here we do dot ASP with nothing, and we just append that. In the end we just return elements modified, because so here it will say for elements in list, and if index, yeah, how are we gonna know if it's so in length elements in list, don't want to get the index dot something, elements in list, and yeah, but here we still use path in list and path to here, and we don't need this element dot upper no more. Element dot upper, we that sounds like a cat purring. Alright, we test that. Okay, nice, we passed. We really coded quite a lot, but we still passed. Alright, so it's expected that, instead got that. Well, that's really annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open mousepad. Let's see what's wrong on the mousepad. Alright, instead got this. Okay, it's still the same over here. Same to here. Span class active example dot ASP. So dot ASP should not be there. Dot ASP, oh, because it's upper. Oh, it doesn't catch them because it's in the end. You should do the dot upper in the end, otherwise it won't catch it. Oh, I'll pass. Well, oh, that's unfortunate. The one used in the above test was my LinkedIn profile. If you solved the kata this far and managed to get it, feel free to add me as contact. The one used in the above test was my LinkedIn profile. If you solved the kata this far and managed to get it, feel free to add me as a contact. Message me about the language that you used and I will be glad to endorse you in that skill and possibly, oh, I guess so. That's that deals with like LinkedIn 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 mechanics. And this one also. So all right. Make another attempt. It's still wrong. All right. So I guess we have to fix it. Non-typed object. Oh, so this is for the empty one, I guess, or not? I don't know. Let's see. Print URL attempt. Oh, this is just nothing. And I guess this should just return home. Okay. Because now I got the problem like right over here. Print group. Yeah. So I guess this is the dude's LinkedIn. I shall send him a piece of this video. Thank you, Giacomo. You'll be probably watching this. And I was just dissing the dude the dude before. That's unfortunate. All right. So yeah. All right. So we got an empty one over here. All right. I understand that we got an empty one. So let's solve it for an empty one at first. Because that should be just active. Oh, what? Expected span class active home. All right. So at this point, wow. Now I'm nervous because Giacomo may maybe look at this video. So we could say try that path in list, and if that doesn't happen, we catch an exception, and we just return active home element, copy, paste. Active, and we just do home, right? So this should make this test passing. Oh, nothing changes. Oh, because it's trying to print it out, right? Oh my god, and it doesn't succeed in printing. Oh, all right. Well, at least we don't get any errors. Well, but this is really nice one, man. Nice one. All right, so let's see. Let's whip our mouse pad out and see how we have wronged expected this. So this is the right one. Instead got, oh shit, that's quite long. Oh, you got that? Innote. What? Oh, all right. Oh, all right. I know what's wrong. We got two of them. So we need to adjust this this thing to not match that thing. So over here we can match 0 or multiple things, but they must not be, well, no, that's not the way to do it. Huh. What would you say? Caret. Shit. Caret. This slash. So everything but this slash can be here. You know? Now I'm just playing around with this thing. Oh, because it's still matching this one. That's the thing. Alright, so that's some common like logic that's got me bugging right now. And so yeah, because like this thing of course now does not match with this one, but it also does not match with this one. So we just say this must not be slash or like this sign, and this should. Alright. So why are you still? Still got inside. It still got inside. Nice. The one used in the bot is my LinkedIn. Maybe I should start using LinkedIn. I don't know. I think that's a good start for using LinkedIn. Well, even if I dissed on the dude before for making tests, like so that they didn't run if you didn't return anything, then at least I mean, at least, come on, man. I think that's the best thing that happened in all of my, I think this is 82nd day or 83rd day. Alright, so this, so instead got here active home span active, instead got home. Oh, we just got nothing in between. Oh, so this is tricky because we could just say just say try path and list is that, and I think we should also be green if we then just say path in list is just, damn, it's just home. Fuck, home. Well, some of them still pass HTML. Here you got something funny, yeah. Alright, does it fail more things? Now it's 3317. Now it's 41.9. So that solves. Well, let's not forget that the tests are randomized, but I think we just better not touching it. And so we do like, what if we are just not in? We say if path in list equals, because I guess in this case it equals to just like one empty, or what? So what happened here? Copy that. And we also have copy that. It should just return that, but we got everything that. I think we should do if that is just, well, let's print it out. Print path in list. It's empty one, right? Here's index.html. Oh, okay. So here, what's wrong over here? What's wrong over here? What's wrong over here? Oh, alright, I understand this case. Yeah, alright. Alright, so with this new eyes, 1, 2, oh. Alright, let's fix, like now I'm for real nervous. Before I was, fuck it, I'll just like slam some code on my computer. Now I'm thinking Giacomo's gonna watch this, but I bet he's not gonna like watch it all the way. So let's just make a code ugly. No pressure. If that's the problem in here, if path in list, remember that's path in shape of list, equals to just that, just return this thing. Copy, paste. This one passed, this one didn't pass. This one is interesting because it is it didn't go till the end. Because it was the last one, you know. Instead got that. expected that, instead got that. Span something, a something. We got problem at the dot index something. We got problem at dot html something. Well, let's leave this index for later, cause right now what it is doing is it is doing something funny. Instead got this because it's home. Oh, because it always starts with that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, yeah, because now we got a problem, like it always starts with that. We say like it always starts with that, but it doesn't always start with that. So we could make another, like apparently lately I'm into ugly if else statements, man. But that just me, fuck it, man. At least I'm like solving hard katas. Like really fuck it. I'm not gonna let this like hold me back, man. Fuck it, man. I have whatever. I have ugly fucking results, but at least I return like I'm talking like I'm a function, but at least like I return solutions to heavy to hard katas. Just look at my previous videos for proof, man. So here we say shit, yeah, we're here, and here we say if if length of path in list is more than 1, we define return string as already having this href inside, else we return string as an empty block. Hope that still works. So this thing is still a problem, and now bunch of them. Do we need to like do is more than zero? Fuck. If we say length of is 0, length of 1 is 1. Instead got nothing. Oh, instead got expected that. Instead got nothing. Got nothing. Wow. Well, this gets really complicated, and I get really stressed out because of these things. I'll just like make a pause right here.